Hey guys, this is Kelco K22, and I know there was no video yesterday. I couldn't record it. I have my reasons. I don't want to go into them. But I do apologise. There might not be a video again tomorrow. It depends on whether or not I can get it done today, towards the end of today. Depends if I can get enough stuff done as well. I mean, I've got to do 2 of these videos in one day. So, yeah, if I can get some more stuff done, I'll try and record a video later. And that will go up for tomorrow. If not, there's not going to be a video tomorrow. And I do apologise for that. I've got to do something tomorrow. So let's actually get into this update. And by the way, thank you everybody that's been commenting and hitting like. Honestly, it is spectacular. And I'll talk about a few of the comments later. First thing, yes! I started working on the chibi mode things. So we have the Action Gamer level 1. Fantasy Gamer? Fantasy Gamer level 1. Shooting Gamer level 1. Bike Gamer level 1. And Proto Action Gamer level 1. We have the action forms. They are awesome. So, yes, there's not really much else to say. They're here. They're more deformed than normal characters. What that do? You guys happy? There is a tiny bit of a glitch with the head that I've got to fix, that when you sneak, the head stays at the same level. It doesn't go down. And now what I'm going to change, I've just quite literally got to change a few numbers in the code. But they're here. And they do stuff, okay? And next, we got the chibi mode for the Mighty Brothers Double X. I almost said Mighty Action then. But yes, we've got the combined mode. And I actually did change the eyes to green. I forgot to change it. They were orange, so they're now green. Thank you to the person that pointed it out. Because it was like, can you change the eyes to green? Because they're green in the show. And I was like, well, I know this isn't the best green, and it's kind of a bluey colour. So why is she complaining? And I looked at it and I was like, I left them as orange. Because, of course, I edited that skin from that skin, and I just forgot to change the eye colour. So thank you to that person. You're amazing. Because that was a thing I didn't even spot myself. Ashley. Isn't the jewel thing on the head a different colour as well? Damn, I'm going to have to change that as well. But the important bit here is the chibi mode for the combined form. Yay! It's green and orange. It's stuff. By the way, I watched the movie last night, the X-Aiding Ghost movie. And if you look in the movie, this green here is a lot more blue. And if you look at like the Mighty Brothers Gashat, it is definitely blue there, not green. So, interesting fact that this orange, if you invert the colours, becomes a really deep blue. Which is funny enough, the blue that you see in the film. So why didn't they keep that colour? That would have been nice. I like that colour. But an interesting fact now is if you invert these two colours, you end up with a deep blue and a red. Which is funny enough, the same colours that Paladol uses. I mean, that may be spoilers. But it is exactly these colours if you invert them. If you invert Mighty Brothers. I know that's like, wait, what? But it's absolutely awesome. Because it would be, if you invert the orange, it becomes this kind of blue. And I was like, okay, that's seriously cool. Like, if you invert the colours of the one side, it becomes the colours of the other side. That'd be really cool. And that's what I thought it was when I was designing it. But I inverted the colours and it was like, oh, it's not quite right. It's a red and it's a red and blue. I was like, that's cool. It's the same colour as a Paradol. Then I watched the film and it was like the green side was definitely a lot more blue in the film. And if you look at the Gashat, it's definitely blue on that half. I was like, they changed that last minute. They changed that last minute to make the reference to Paradol. Oh, it's awesome. But moving on, we have Mighty... It's not even Mighty. Maximum Mighty X. Now, if you look at Maximum Mighty X, it's the same body as the chibi forms, but it has the head of a normal form. So it has a normal size head, but big chunky body, and I was like, that would do for Maximum Mighty. So, we got Maximum Mighty X. Now. And that's everything that I've added. I wanted to add more, but as I said, I ended up watching that film last night. That's pretty much everything for XA that I wanted to add, other than Galaxian Gamer. I will eventually do Galaxian Gamer. I also want to add the weapons, because the weapons I don't have currently is the Gashcon Magnum, the Gashcon Sparrow, the Gashcon Bugvisor, because I would actually like to add it in the actual weapon modes. Sorry, I'm yawning. And what else is missing? What else is missing? Tell me what is missing! The Gashcon Key Slasher, the Paradol Blade. I think it's called Paradol Blade. I don't know. No, it's the Palagun Blade or something stupid like that. Either way, that's going to be added, and I've actually got to add the mode changes for the weapons. And I'm sure there's... Oh, and True Brave Swords. Sword thing. I want to add that as well as Brave's original sword before he got the good sword. By the way, anyone else find it funny that in that episode it was like the first time we met Brave and yet he found this upgraded sword? And that has never happened ever again. It's like, what is the coincidence that he finds this epic sword in the first episode that we meet him and doesn't even find a single other sword throughout the entire show? I've got a feeling he's going to find one now. He's going to find one just because I'm complaining. He's going to find the blade that True Brave used. But it's like, we introduced this amazing new mechanic where the riders quite literally find new weapons and will only ever use it once in the second episode. Haha, it's an amazing idea. I think it's absolutely stupid. I mean, I love the idea. I just really want Brave to find a new sword. And there's something in my eye. There we go. Well, I like the idea. I just think there's way to improve. I mean, it's like when the... Actually, did they ever? I can't remember if a Riot Players ever got the Tattle Quest Gashat. If anyone can like find a spot that a Riot Player used it, because I know like the Riot Players can summon the weapons from it and that, because they're like they got the Mighty Action and got the hammer, the Gashcon Breaker, is it? The Giddy Chambara Gashat and got the Gashcon Sparrows. So it's like, have we ever seen them get the Tattle Quest one? I don't think we have. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, so I'm going to have to end this. So, tonight, I'm going to try and get all of the textures in. I'm going to just try and texture all of this stuff up. I've got all the textures I've just going to enter the names of, as well as enter the Geshats I've not got in currently, which would be the Poppy and the Kronos Geshats of the Tokimeki Crisis and the Kamen Rider Chronicle. As well as I want to sort out a way that Kamen Rider Chronicle gives you the ride player stuff. As well as a few other things. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to work on. Possibly crafting recipes, but for that I'll need all... it's all the boring stuff. So, actually, I really want to work on Kaigen Ghost. I want to add Kaigen Ghost. Is it Kaigen Ghost? The Ghost Gush Out! I want to add that. Because, the whole thing... Okay. I'm just going to talk about the movie for a second. I'm just going to talk about the movie. If you don't want to know anything about the movie, I'm not going to mention anything else about the mod. So you can end the video. You can just leave the video now. I absolutely loved the fact Pac-Man was in it. I mean, beforehand I was like, I got Pac-Man and they made him the villain. That's kind of stupid. But when I was watching the film, and I just went, huh, the way you Pac-Man loses when he's touched by one of the ghosts and he hasn't eaten the power cookie thing. So it's like, Pac-Man loses to ghosts, and it's a combination of X-Aid, which is a gaming thing, and Ghost, which is a ghost. And it's like, I absolutely love this thing. Especially when X-Aid used the Ghost Gashat to turn into Ghost Gamer Level 1. So you basically had Ghost fighting alongside a Chibi Ghost to take out Pac-Man. So it was like these two ghosts working together to take out Pac-Man. And it was like, yes! And later on in the film, when we got the Gaim, Drive, and Wizard in there as well, it felt like an Avengers film. You know, like they all just come together. We know who everybody is. We know the characters. We know this, we know that. And they're fighting and they're coming back. And it's absolutely amazing. I love the film. If you've not watched it yet, I do highly recommend it. It is a bit bad. But if you're used to Kamen Rider films in general, it is a really good Kamen Rider film. And if I was ever going to do like a top 5 Kamen Rider films, it would probably be somewhere on the list. So I'm going to stop rambling and gushing about that film. I love that film. So, if you guys have enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated. So till next time, goodbye. I really love that film.